is that, you have these adults, these teachers, these people telling us that kids can make the decision, kids' ideas of what is right and wrong should be taken seriously, but we know that that's not, effective and that's not going to produce good results. I used to play in the mud as a kid when I was 3, 4, and 5, but my mom didn't call me a pig and send me to the slaughterhouse. She realized I was a kid doing what kids do, but we shouldn't be giving into this and letting kids run the show. And you're absolutely right. They are indoctrinating our kids. They're trying to twist their minds. They're very impressionable. The thing about childhood, Elijah, is that every kid has a normal childhood because there's no frame of reference and everything is relative. And so when you tell a kid that growing up that they are a girl, they are a boy when they're not, they will think that that's normal. But that's why as adults, we need to step in. The people that know what's right, we need to do, fight for it and fight for our kids. And, in California, just last week, we saw a new curriculum coming out that in their sex ed classes, at a baseline just from, their first time talking about sex ed in elementary school and middle school, they are telling kids that there are genders that are, non-binary, that you can be a boy and girl if that's not your biological sex. So these are things that, they're telling kids that have no frame of reference and that they will believe. And it's really broken down the relationship between parent and child, which is sacred, and it's completely disregarded that. And so now when you send your kids off to school, you have to wonder if they're being indoctrinated, if they're, being pushed these ideas by these woke teachers. And it's sad. How do we go from teaching math, science, and history to teaching your kids how to have oral sex?
Well,